network, you know what I'm saying? Virtually, network virtually. Type in something, you know what I'm saying? Ha, ha, ha. You know what I'm saying? Emojis, all that. Make it cool. Share the live. We got 3 dope artists here tonight with us, man. So we're going to get this thing started. I know we've been delayed a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and get it started. We got J Diggs standing right on the side of me right here. You can go on pan out now. You can go on pan out. Show it scene. I don't want to spoil it. You know what I'm saying? Spirit fingers, man. We got J Diggs, man. He gonna go ahead and do his thing. You know what I'm saying? I just read you a pastor child, man. Yeah. My dad's a pastor too, man. I was like, that's what I can say before he starts, man. We both are pastor kids, man. Yep. I'm praying for you, brother.
Are we ready? Judges, we ready? Can I get a thumbs up? Hey, you got a thumbs up. All right, let's do it.
Niggas ain't my friends. These bitches don't want smoke.
Shout out Killer Trees on this track though.
And walk around acting like they
Straight kill that shit.
Nah,
but I'm gonna have to do it in my own way. You heard?
Acting like they don't keep watching. Can never miss my silence. Everywhere I go, I move quiet. I keep this shit hitting this pride.
Now when I pull up on the block and shit, I'm so low, I don't hang around a lot of them. They not my friends. I'm stingy with my guap and ends. And when it's time to break bread, I need a lot of it. I got this big by eating everything on my plate. Don't need no pussy ass niggas in my face. Don't need no $40 hoe up on my jock on the clock 24/8. Listen after guap, I'm a groove nigga. Just be nice to make money. Niggas smiling at me, but it ain't shit funny. Breaking bad on these niggas throwing balls to the walls. If you messing with my money, nigga, better call Saul. JDI, DGS, the Prodigy. Probably think you know me best. They watching me constantly cause my shit the best. And when I leave, I'ma be just like the rest. Yeah, I doubt it. It's a little warm up. Anybody ever had somebody that just refuses to see your potential? They just want to sleep on you? Sometimes you gotta wake these niggas up. Say. Hey, try to wake these niggas up, but they still wanna sleep. Staying 10 toes down, standing on both feet. Got my head up in the clouds. I don't get no rest, weighing heavy on me. Gotta get this off my chest. Wake these niggas up, but they still wanna sleep. Staying 10 toes down, standing on both feet. Got my head up in the clouds. I don't get no rest, weighing heavy on me. Get this off my life's been a slippery slope. I done let so many slide, now they think I'm a joke. See if it's funny when they need me and the ties have been broke. Don't hit my line when you're lost and have nowhere to go. You're on the sinking ship, but I tried to keep you afloat. But now it's murder, she wrote. And I ain't talking about Aaliyah when I say rocking the boat. Only circle I built around me is a moat. And it's a cold world, baby, hope you got your coat. I'm done with the BS, I left it in the past. You might can buy swag, but you can't buy class. And when it comes to that, I'm in a league of my own. It's an uphill battle, I'm sending shots at the throne before I'm gone. So I wake these people up, but they still wanna sleep. Staying 10 toes down, standing on both feet. Got my head up in the clouds. I don't get no rest, weighing heavy on me. Gotta get this off my chest. I wake these people up, but they still wanna sleep. Staying 10 toes down, standing on both feet. Got my head up in the clouds. I don't get no rest, weighing heavy on me. Okay, get this off my chest. And you can come and see me if it's a problem. Said it once before, but I guess we didn't solve them. Dealing with depression got me stressing to the max. My only real expression is aggression on wax. I've gotten real good at doing things on my own. Social media is dry. Ain't nobody hit my phone with my headphones on, and I fall off in my zone. Right amongst these bars is where I like to call home. Because the music never left me, and I know it never would. I don't do well with others, even though I probably should. Walking around with stale face, wishing a nigga would. Trying to run up a check, come and catch me if you could. Trying to wake these niggas up. Staying 10 toes down. Got my head up in the clouds, get no rest. Rock. Wake these people up, but they still wanna sleep. Staying 10 toes down. Got my head up in the clouds, I don't get no. It's weighing heavy on me. I gotta get this off my chest. Sometimes you just gotta talk to the people. My best form of expression is obviously through the music. But sometimes I gotta tell them what's up when the track is on, you heard? Say. Now this next song that I'm gonna do, if y'all haven't seen the music video, my son starts this music video off. I tried to get him to be here with me tonight to actually start it off, but now he just wants to sit on the couch, so I'm gonna do it solo. It's a self-titled track called The Prodigy. Say, it's J Diggs, The Prodigy. You heard? Say, I'm the Prodigy. Beautiful mind in my head, see it in my eyes. Cursed with a gift, this shit come, it's no surprise. I'm a Prodigy. It's a gift and a curse. I'm destined for a hearse. It's a gift and a curse. Lying to myself, but what could be worse? I got a problem, and a lot of you listening won't even care. I done said that shit before, but my issue is still here. Fighting my own reflection, learn my lesson, but I'm still loading the Smith & Wesson. Ain't no guessing who I kill. Put the gun down, fingers to my head while I laugh, making gun sounds. Thinking when I'm dead, they'll all ask what I've done now. The only time they love a nigga when he dead, but I ain't waiting for the end to get ahead. I'm about to level up and show these bitch niggas why I'm the prodigy. Revving up my engines for every nigga that ride for me. Devil on my back, but the angels is on my side. Going through hell, but I swear that I'ma make it out alive. It's a gift and a curse. I guess I'm destined for a hearse. Lying to myself, but what could be worse? Till I'm laying face up in the box inside the church. I'm the motherfucking Prodigy. Beautiful mind in my head, see it in my eyes. Cursed with a gift, this should come as no surprise. I'm a Prodigy. Say it's a gift and a curse. I'm destined for a hearse. It's a gift and a curse. Lying to myself, but what could be worse? See, I had to slow it down for the people who ain't keeping up. Eyes bloodshot, probably cause I don't sleep enough. People in my ear telling me I'll never be enough. Boy, were they wrong. Now I've been on TV and stuff. Trying to be heard was the only goal I had. Single parent household with no mom, just my dad. Spend more time by myself than I did with a role model. Now I'm in the club 20 deep, popping gold bottles. Room full of people, but I still feel alone. Even though it's in my hand, ain't nobody hit my phone. Had a real bad bitch, but she only want the bone. Just cause I'm a Gemini doesn't mean I need a clone. People say that it's a gift, but it feels like a curse. The only way I sleep is when I'm laying in the hearse. Lying to myself so I can hide away the pain. The only wish before I die is that the world would know my name. Motherfucker, I'm the Prodigy. Beautiful mind in my head, see it in my eyes. Cursed with a gift, this should come as no surprise. I'm a Prodigy. It's a gift and a curse. I'm destined for a hearse. It's a gift and a curse. Lying to myself, but what could be worse? Had to give y'all a little taste of my life, how I grew up. It's probably one of the most personal songs I ever wrote. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Delusion Productions on that one. This last one, I know everybody talks a lot about COVID and how it's keeping them at the house, but apparently they ain't kept the cops and them from killing black people. And it seems like it's been getting worse as time goes by. So I had to express my frustration with that whole situation on this track I like to call Sunset. Say, I need some help, cause I sure ain't got no doubts that the odds are stacked against me when I step outside my house. Cause this might be the day that I take my last breath. God, I pray for clear skies on the day my sun sets. I need some help, cause I sure ain't got no doubts that the odds are stacked against me when I step outside my house. Cause this might be the day that I take my last breath. God, I pray for clear skies on the day my sun sets. Say, please tell me the difference between you and me. And please tell me why the police keep pursuing me. Hands up, don't shoot. You thought it was a joke, but it's a sad truth amongst the youth. It's much more than a quote to serve and protect. And yet we still need a vest to hit the store for a snack. We get more than we expect. A bullet to my chest, maybe a couple to my back. Is it a fact you only messing with me cause I'm black? I need some help, cause I sure ain't got no doubts that the odds are stacked against me when I step outside my house. Cause this might be the day that I take my last breath. God, I pray for clear skies on the day my sun sets. I need some help, cause I sure ain't got no doubts that the odds are stacked against me when I step outside my house. Cause this might be the Can I ask a couple more questions? I got a couple more questions and we'll be out of here. Say, why can't I sell my CDs outside your corner store? And when I scream I can't breathe, why are you pushing more? When my face on TVs, why can't you say my name? And no matter what, why am I the one to blame? If I protest, then we starting riots. What would you have me do? Just let you shoot and remain quiet? The last thing we wanted to do was to resort to violence. But it seems that's what you wanted, cause you ignored our crying. I need some help, cause I sure ain't got no doubts that the odds are stacked against me when I step outside my house. Cause this might be the day that I take my last breath. God, I pray for clear skies on the day my sun sets. I need some help, cause I sure ain't got no doubts that the odds are stacked against me when I step outside my house. Cause this might be the day that I take my last breath. God, I pray for clear skies on the day my sun sets. Hey, it ain't no justice till we get peace. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no justice, it's just us. Because that whole damn system is guilty as hell, you know? Uh-huh. Hey. Guilty as hell. Thank you. My name is J Diggs the Prodigy. That's my time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope, man. My boy over here got light glaze on him. We got the air on. We didn't turn the air back. Oh, we did change the temperature. Teddy Cool. Shout out to Teddy Cool, man. We did see the Headkrack video, man. It was dope. Shout out to Teddy Cool, man. He's a dope videographer, man.
Very.
We want to shout out to Lorenzo too, man. We are in a dope ass cake suite right now. I wish I could see our cameraman, if he could just give him we in the cake suite, man. It's dope in here. Just give them a little glance of what they can get at the Lorenzo, man.
That's what's up.
I have to tell y'all a story about the cake suite. So Ike and Tina Turner were staying in the Statler in downtown Dallas, and Ike beat her up pretty good. So she ran from the Statler to, I'm not sure what the hotel was called, but the Lorenzo back then. And the owner of the Lorenzo Hotel actually put her in this room with two guys standing outside the door to make sure that she didn't have any problems. And then they gave her like $10 a day for food, which back then, was enough. So we were actually in the very hotel where Tina Turner was able to get away from Ike and become the solo artist that she is today.
And that's why they call it the cake suite?
As far as the ladies have came.
The cake, no, that's not why they call it the cake suite. The ambiance in here is more Marie Antoinette. Yeah, Marie Antoinette is what it's based on. But it happens to fit because he was telling her to eat the cake. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
I thought that was what it was about. Eat the cake, right? Whatever. Hey, we're gonna go to the judges right now. Headkrack, we're gonna start with you, man. So what did you feel about J Diggs' performance? Come from the heart with this.
Okay, I mean, I was feeling 3 out of the 4. I feel like the last one, I love the message, but the energy you came in with one, I would have loved to see bookended with that same energy. I mean, but your word, the words, the way you enunciated them, your breath control, I think all that stuff was on point. But I think as far as sandwiching the performance, I don't know, your energy was just so ferocious coming in. I just wanted to see you end the same way. But I love the subject matter. It's definitely on tune with the times. And man, just keep working and elevating your craft, bro.
Thank you.
You got a lot of the hard stuff out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Some people have no subject matter. You had subject matter. You had something different to say on every record.
Yeah.
Rash Cash, talk to us, man.
I'm gonna agree with Headkrack. I would do this in addition. A lot of MCs can't use TV tracks, and your implementation of TV track, because when it first came out, I'm like, he's gonna rap over shit. But then, the hooks come out, and then all the verses are open, and your voice shines. Your live voice is powerful. And your enunciation, your breath control, how you came into your hooks, really dope. There was one thing, I'm a sucker for any dude that's as a man with parents, and when you spoke about everybody, the stories, I didn't have my parents or I didn't have my dad. My dad raised me and my little son, and having a son there, but he too shy. That's his motivation.
You're right here now. Now he's in front of the camera.
Yeah. Now you want to shine. You were supposed to hop up there, young man, and get her done. But next time. So I just had to salute that journey. Like, that was amazing for you to spill your spirit And that's honestly, sometimes us as men, men of color, like, we love our babies, male and female, but for your son to be a part of that journey where you expressing yourself, for me, you had me at that. I ain't gonna lie. That's a man.
Yeah.
A
lot of people like that. I get that a lot though.
Yeah.
That's a bit. Hey, Abstract, talk to us, man. Abstract. I was looking. They said you got a little record label. I didn't want to put that on the live because I know how them independent artists, gonna hit your line and emails and all that. But Abstract, let me know what you feeling about that.
Yeah, man. I thought you got a real buttoned up flow. You know what I'm saying? I thought that everything you did all kind of had the same flow, which some people would look at one kind of way, but I look at it like that's something that's very marketable and that would make you stand out. Or I could imagine listening to what's an album these days, 7 or 8 songs.
Yeah.
That's all flowing like that, because what I did like was your diversity of subject matter. But as the other judges said, you were solid with your clarity. And I thought you were clever as you went along. And then completely, obviously, what spoke to me is the conscious flow on the end. My only knock is, I would say, your verses were a lot more turned up to do than your choruses. So me personally, I don't want no kind of slackness. Like Raz would give you that with the TV tracks. I felt like your choruses, you could have done them all the way through a couple of times. I mean, maybe you were taking breaths, that's cool, but I felt like you can take your breaths. It wasn't like you chopping the choruses up like Twister or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So push yourself to deliver all of your material, because don't rely on the track to say it. I mean, I know if you're doing the show, you might have your homie there, but I always say that on Master of the Mic, and I'm gonna say that to all y'all MCs. Push yourself to deliver all the material that you wrote, just like you would have to do it live in front of the A&R or a record exec like myself or Raz or Headkrack right in front of us, without no TV tracks or nothing.
All right, yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna make you a promise. Next time you see me perform, I'm gonna do the whole thing, the hooks, the ad libs, the verses, all of that, just because you asked.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's a bit. I appreciate that, judges. We're about to go to break 2 right now, guys. Before we go to break 2, I want to go over these things right now. I got to read some of this. I know it's kind of look unprofessional, but I want to make sure we touch on everything. Shout out to the Valley of the Kings for the continued support over the years. DJ 151 out of Canada will be giving 2 exclusive beats with mix and master to the winner of this right here, man. So shout out to them guys, man. Shout out to Triple D Design for all the graphics related to Master of the Mic. Funky Fresh Fashion, look them up on IG at funky_fresh_fashions for all your vintage needs. Oh yeah, and right now during this break, we're going to premiere a video that's from an artist that was with us here last year with the Master of the Mic, and he's no longer with us right now. Francois Johnson, rest in power, man. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna premiere that video, and everyone, make sure we sharing the live, be in the comments, show some love, and take into account what we're doing during this break right now, what we're showing. So be involved. Thank you. We'll be back after this.